you have to get, in order to stop this, what they call so-called police brutality, and I have a lot of issues with the use of the terms too, because you can't be a policeman and be brutal. You're something else. If you're showing brutality, if you're doing anything that you shouldn't be doing, you are not a police officer. You are something else. All right. If you're white and you're brutalizing a non-white person, according to what I have written, you are a suspected race soldier, because you are doing what you're doing based on racism. So I'm saying everything in a racist society is about racism. So therefore, in answer to the question, you act accordingly. You expect these things to happen. That's why I said don't fight, don't fuss, don't flee.
Yes, sir.
Because you're already in captivity. And when you're trying to give people a problem in a prison system, I mean, you should expect to be brutalized. You should expect that. When you are pulled over, you should expect to be dead, just like you would in a prison and you are heading for the wall. And if you have been told, don't you come anywhere near that wall, or you just may be dead. Somebody might stop you. They might choose to run and get you and hold you and all like that. But you know the prison rules. You start looking like you might go over that wall, you might be trying to get away, or you might be trying to give somebody in that prison, in that death camp, that World War II prisoner of war death camp, you are giving any of them guards any kind of fuss at all.
Yes, sir.
You just might be dead in the next 2 seconds. And you have to understand this. We all have to understand it. I understand it, and I act accordingly.
Yes, sir.
Those are my actions.
Yes, sir.
I'm not saying something that somebody else should do, and I'm not doing it.
Right.
I mean, yeah, you better believe I'm terrified. I mean, when I'm told to do something, I ain't fussing, I ain't fighting, and I ain't fleeing. I am in a death camp.
Okay.
And I'm fixing to be dead in about 2 seconds. And I can't argue with that.
All right.
See what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And so you act accordingly. You are in a society that says that if you have color in your skin, you are supposed to be brutalized. If not by law enforcement people, by some other non-white person. You're supposed to be mistreated in a system of white supremacy.
Yes.
That's what it's for.
That's what it's for.
You have to understand this. To not understand that is to not understand white supremacy at all.